Hey guys, welcome back to Splat Tim. Hey guys, this is PaperLaur Plays, and welcome back to another... Is that lewd? I don't think so. I can't tell. This is why you can't trust Facebook. Hey guys, this is PaperLaur Plays, and welcome back to another Splatoon 2 scrap. It's been a while since I actually, recorded one of these. I sort of, lost my, flow there. Lost my, lost all the momentum that I'd gotten, there. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I actually, did a scrap, or actually played Splatoon, to be honest, but considering the retro, modern, I'm not gonna redo this intro because I'm tougher than that. Considering the retro versus modern Splatfest is starting tonight, I figured I might as well record some more scraps and such. I do have a Nuclear Throne scrap that's kind of sitting around waiting for me to edit it from a while ago, but then I hope to actually, post more often again and sort of, get that momentum back. So, you might notice I look a little different because before I stopped playing Splatoon for a while, I started changing up my outfit and the perks I had on there. I miss my glasses, but the perks just weren't great. And I've also been trying out other weapons. Right now I've got the N-Zap, which I'm going to use. Weapon that I really liked in the original. Also, you can see I picked Team Modern. Let's join a regular game here. So I'm hoping to level up my shirt. The thing is, the shirt isn't leveled up at all because I wasn't actually able to pick... Oh, Team Modern. I wasn't actually able to properly pick a team until today. Not because of any physical problem. Though, of course, there has been all this stuff with the Switch updates and stuff. All the stuff with the wow, I can't even talk. But I was just really torn over, over which team to pick, because, I can only really describe my aesthetic as 90s or 80s, because I'm all about really bright colors, pixel art, geometric... Well, I guess geometric shapes wasn't as much 90s. I'm not technically a 90s kid, I was 97. But I do happen to know that, like, most of the stuff that qualifies as only 90s kids remember, I knew about in the mid-2000s. So, I sort of consider myself knowing some of that. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's been a while. I'm off my game. But yes, I can describe... Fair. As very 90s and retro, and I do like retro stuff, retro games. I do have a lot of nostalgia for the SNES era because I was too young for the NES, but my first console was the SNES, and pixelated style games. However, I also have a lot of childhood memories of watching shows like, does anyone remember Beyond Tomorrow? It was like a show about technology we'd get in the future. And, I was super into that kind of thing. Like, I had a very dog-eared, issue of National Geographic Kids that was all these things that we'll get by 2030. And, I had that until it basically fell apart. That wasn't a very good idea. That one's in a baller. That can't really do anything. Come on, Laur. Come on. Come on. Work yourself out. Figure yourself out. But yeah, I loved hearing about future technology, and I love the technology that we have today, and the way the technology industry is, growing and changing, and all of that. Ugh! Maybe I should have stuck with the dualies. Jeez. I was much better with the dualies. Gotta cut me some slack. It has been a little while. See if I can use auto bombs properly. But yeah, I eventually had to go with my own love of modern technology that had to win out in the end, and like the modern. I'm just doing terrible. I'm gonna switch to the dualies after this. Like, I know one game shouldn't define this. But also, you know, I'm a little frustrated. I'm gonna switch back to the dualies. Oh goodness, yeah, that was good idea. But yeah, I do sort of like modern, sort of angular, even some of the minimalist aesthetics. So I know it's not that deep and it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just I don't know. That was my my sort of impetus for choosing teams. That and one of my best friends was like, modern or unsubscribe. He's great. He really is great. Okay, I was also you know, testing some of the other weapons, but I'm gonna go back to my good old Splat dualies for now. Not that I've been doing too well with them lately, apparently. I forget what I last did with them. But, yeah, I haven't been around too much lately on YouTube. I'm still doing streams over on Twitch. Twitch TV/PaperLaur. That link is in the description. I stream there on Thursdays and Sundays, and that's where you can pretty much catch me there like clockwork. Whereas here I'm not as much, because it's sort of harder for me to do YouTube videos because there's more. Oh, Star-Lord. I need to watch the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I watched the first one, but okay, but yeah, it requires less. It doesn't require post-production, which is the part that really gets me hung up on videos, which is why I'm sort of doing these scraps as like an unedited sort of, here's 20 minutes of me playing game! Wee! Oh, you are all clumped together, so you are going to be destroyed. There we go. All taken care of like it never happened. Alright. But yeah, so there's sort of less post-production effort involved in these. Because I just figured, I probably already said this, but I figured I can't actually, you know, muster up the energy to be, like, really committed to something. I say as I'm planning some tabletop role-playing with some friends. That, of course, won't go on this channel because it would be my first time, quote-unquote, DMing. So, you wouldn't probably want to see that. But, I do want to do longer, more involved series, but I guess I just can't right now. And accepting that has been hard. But, doing these scraps has led to... Yeah, get wrecked. Has led to me being able to post more until, of course, I stopped. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's been kind of busy. Like, for those who aren't aware, I'm actually, Ah! That was dumb. Just roll right into the water. Okay. For those who don't know, I am in fact Jewish, and there have been several Jewish holidays and observances lately. Like, there was Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. I didn't actually do anything too special for that, though we have, we have gotten together with my grandparents. But there was also, you know, just a couple of days ago from when I was recording this. A couple days ago from when I was recording this was Yom Kippur, which is a Jewish sort of day of affliction, which basically entails a 24-hour fast. So that has kind of gotten me a little bit messed up even today. That's not an excuse for why I haven't been posting or anything. That's just sort of me trying to think of something to talk about, and that's where my train of thought is going, because that's where I have, that's what I've been up to the past couple of days, or, well, the fast was on Wednesday, so not the past couple, but Come on. I think we got it. Nope. I don't think we got it. Yes, yes, yes. I can't actually hear the music, so I don't know when the jingle is starting for like you know that. Except, you know, I'm saying you know a lot. You'd think I haven't commentated in a while. I just did a stream yesterday. Yeah, I don't really have a topic for this. This was just something I said. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna record stuff while I level up my shirt. So, this is what you're gonna be getting. Claptrap. Lovely. But yes, and I also do want to do more actual series. Like, I've been wanting to do Terraria for a while. I streamed some Terraria yesterday on my channel, some modded Terraria. And that's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. For those who don't know, Terraria is a sandbox game sort of similar to Minecraft, but also with a lot of differences, and that's actually part of a whole discussion I would like to do someday. I was holding the wrong button. But that's part of a whole discussion I would like to do someday. But yeah, Terraria is a sort of crafting, building, sandbox game. Similar in concept, in practice, quite different. And it's a game that's very close to my heart because well, I mean, I have like 300 hours in it. I've written stuff for it, even though it doesn't really have a plot. And it's just a game I really like. It's, I guess, not particularly. Well, it is close to my heart. There we go. Nice. But yes, and I've tried to start some series going with Terraria, but I just have not been able to get them off the ground because Terraria has a very long progression, and oh my goodness. Terraria has a very long progression, and I haven't been able to sort of get myself to sit down and go through it all. It's a long game. There's a lot of grinding involved. Where are you? I know you're there. Oh, fair. Oh, okay. Well, I got one of you. Ink the ground! There's my obligatory. But yes, I've worked on videos of it before, but I just haven't wanted to start one if I didn't know I could finish it, because I don't want to keep breaking promises like that. Like, say, oh, okay, of course I'm gonna do this thing, and then don't finish it. So. And because Terraria is such a commitment of a game to play through start to quote-unquote finish, it is a sandbox game like Minecraft, but it does have, like, a progression and a set of bosses and a boss that's considered the final boss. Where are you? So getting from the start of the game all the way to that final boss would be, of course, my goal. I might do a modded series once an update to a mod I play comes out. There's going to be a major mod update. I also tried doing some multiplayer Terraria with friends, but I'd love to do more multiplayer. You snuck up behind me, good madam, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume, but I'd love to also put some more games with friends on this channel. Like, you know, sort of the Minecraft series that didn't go anywhere. I'd love to do more things like that. I think we have this. I think we have this. We have this. Okay, I going back to the dualies was a good decision. Yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out what to play. Well, even not just the Minecraft series. Does anybody remember the Don't Starve Shipwrecked that I did with my friend Megan when she was here a couple of years ago? That was fun. Or maybe some tabletop simulator. I actually participated in a game of Cards Against Humanity on a tabletop simulator with some friends. I may or may not link that in the comments. Just know it's very, considering the content of Cards Against Humanity, it's very, not safe for work. But I would like to do some, like, maybe some of the NES Online games, or some Terraria, or Minecraft, or I have a lot of various games that it is possible to play online. Now, like I said, this is just me sort of doing... sorry about the little cut there. We're just about to go into that same match that we were in the last time. But basically, yeah. What I'm saying is that I'm doing mostly stream of consciousness to try and get myself back into commentating, and it's not really seeming so great on my end right now, but... I mean, that's not the point of these videos, not the point to be great. The point is to, you know, hang out with folks, play a game, and share it with people. That's always been my goal, to just be able to share a game with other people that I may not necessarily be playing with at the current moment. That was a bad missile. That was, on the other hand, fairly good missile. Okay. Booyah. Oh, I keep forgetting to booyah. I keep forgetting to booyah. Ah, people are starting to point it out. By people, I mean Nick. But I need to, you know, get my team pumped. People need to do more booyah. Oh, where are you? Where'd you go? Alright, well, we're over here now. And liable to die at any second. Oh, I didn't know they could actually hit you there. Nice, okay. I may have better commentary when the actual Splatfest is happening. Because, you know, I don't want to go into all the topics of, you know, the whole Nintendo Online thing. I'm kind of like, mince me with all that discussion. I have my own opinions on it, but I don't want to risk having an opinion on the internet. So, I don't want to talk about that, and that's kind of been the big thing that's been going on in the gaming world lately. I don't know, I don't keep up with trends. You expect me to be hip and trendy? I'm talking to myself while playing a game involving 90s squid kids on YouTube for like a handful of people. So not that I don't appreciate you guys. I'm just saying that it is a handful of people, and I appreciate every single one of you. Like, thank you so much for watching this when there's a lot of other things you could be watching, you know? It means a lot. It means a lot to know that people are watching and enjoying my complete and utter nonsense. Okay, I think we gotta win. Yes. 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 Ooh. Oh, they came back at the last second. I think that's 2 wins, 2 losses, so, even split. Even split. Alright. Well, that's gonna about do it for me for, this particular episode. I, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then let me know. I, hope you all are excited for the Splatfest, and I will see you tomorrow. The Splatfest is... the Splatfest is probably currently going on as you're watching this, and so I hope to see you tomorrow for, to watch me sort of going at the Splatfest for Team Modern, which, you know, when this goes up tomorrow, I might actually be playing the Splatfest at the same time as you're watching this episode. This is why I should make videos while tired. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. And for now, this is PaperLaur Plays signing off. See you around.